Hi, again I'm on for another video. So this one is about I have already started medical astrology. So I had I think one or two lectures on medical astrology, and this is the third one I think. Uh, One by one, I will discuss some of the nuances of doctor doctor's horoscope. Okay. So this girl is having she is a doctor, so I'm not mentioning of which stream, then it will be exposed. I don't want to expose anyone's identity or name, so I'm not telling you the name of that doctor, neither I am mentioning the stream of the doctor. I am just explaining the horoscope of a doctor. So the first thing, which if you have even minimum knowledge of astrology, you know that for being a doctor, the first thing you need is a good Jupiter and a good Venus, because Jupiter gives life. Jupiter is life force, and Venus is second life. It is say that if someone is having excellent Venus, that person gets second life. That if that person is in danger, that person can get a second life. Okay, if Venus is excellent. So a doctor should have a good Venus to give a person or an animal, anything, a second life, and should have very good Jupiter. It can be Jupiter in 1st, 4th, 7th, 10th. It's best if the Jupiter is in 10th or Jupiter is in ascendant, or it can be just Jupiter in 10th in any of the sign. But it is very good if Jupiter is in 10th, not in any sign but in its own sign or exalted sign or friendly sign, and in its 10th place or ascendant. This kind of thing, Jupiter, and same in the case of Venus also, can give you a good doctor. So the horoscope I am explaining today, now I am explaining horoscope of a girl who is a doctor. Which stream of doctor I am not explaining. Her, not only Jupiter and Venus, a person should need a good moon also, because moon is for motherhood, and like a doctor, like a teacher who plays a role of a mother. Like when you are sick, your mother takes care. The initial studies, initial years of your studies, your mother will take care. If your mother is from science and you are studying commerce, definitely she will not be able to help later on, but the mother is the one. So the 4th house is mother, and fourth house is your studies related to like class 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing. Lower classes of study is related to 4th house, because those depend on the mother only. So this girl who is a doctor is having Cancer ascendant. She is having Cancer ascendant. So Cancer is a sign of moon, and in Cancer ascendant it can be a good doctor. Not only Cancer ascendant, I will discuss about the naksatras also, but first thing is she is Cancer ascendant. Okay. Now next thing is she is having Venus in 4th in Libra. So Venus in 4th in Libra means Venus is in Kendra, not only in Kendra but also in its own house. So it's a good Venus. And do you know, 4th house is house, 4th house is car, 4th house is all basic amenities, like if you have a fridge, TV, car, washing machine, everything will come under the 4th house. Your car, your house, everything will come under the 4th house. For a doctor, 4th house is the operation theatre. So if someone is having Venus in 4th house, and that also in its own sign means a very strong Venus, then that doctor must be very good in operation theatre, as 4th house is operation theatre for a doctor's house. Now in the Kendra, like in 7th place she does not have anything, in 10th place also she does not have anything, in 11th place she is having Jupiter. Okay, and in ninth place she is having Mars. In ninth place is for higher studies. She is having Mars in ninth place. So her higher studies, what Mars, you know, is about blood, and it is about like weapon and blood and all these things. So she is a surgeon. Ninth place Mars means she had studied she had done higher studies in surgery, means after graduation the masters she has done in surgery, because her Mars is in ninth. So higher studies in surgery. Now her Mars is in Piscean also. So Piscean is a very philanthropic and most philanthropic sign. So she does many surgeries with a very low cost. If the person who is coming to her is poor, is of low economic standard, then she take only nominal charges for the surgery. Now I have already explained you. Now her 11th place Jupiter is there. So she earns from Jupiter, means earn from treating live objects. Okay. Now I will explain the nakshatras. So this way I will explain horoscope of different doctors on a different day. Now her ascendant, already I told you the ascendant was Cancer, and now ascendant Cancer, nakshatra is Pushya. So it is already most of you know, if you have any interest in nakshatra astrology, most of you know that Pushya is the best nakshatra, because it is a spotless nakshatra. Okay, so she is having Cancer ascendant Pushya, Cancer Pushya ascendant she is having. Now where is her Venus? Venus is in Swati. So Swati is a nakshatra of Rahu. So Rahu is, like already I told you that fourth house is already operation theatre. Okay, she is having Venus in Rahu nakshatra. So she earns, maximum of her earning is from the operation theatre, and she does surgery to, most of the time she does surgery to women. And Swati nakshatra means women of unknown and emergency kind of surgery she does. And Rahu is also about disease is unknown. When you are operating, you don't know the situation inside. So this kind of surgery she does. And the combination of Venus in Swati means Venus is cash also, and Swati is Rahu. So maximum amount of like income of this lady is from surgery of women most of the time, and that also Rahu means of unknown disease. Okay, and after that her Saturn is in Mula. Saturn is in Mula. Mula is a typical nakshatra of doctors. So it can be Ayurvedic, homeopathy, it can be simple surgery also, and it can be orthopedics also, because Saturn is in Mula. It can be dentist, it can be orthopedics, all these kind of thing, because Mula is a nakshatra of it's a very much medical nakshatra, and Saturn is of hard tissue. Then she must be good in, because I am not exposing her identity, so I am not explaining everything. So her specialty must be either in teeth or in bone. Yes, I know her, so I can tell, no, it is not teeth, it is bone. So after that her Jupiter is in Kritika. Her Jupiter is in Kritika. Kritika is again cutting surfaces. Okay, so yes, her maximum of her earning, Kritika in 11th place, Jupiter in Kritika in 11th place. So her earning is from surgery or cutting. Okay, and I have already explained Venus and Jupiter also, and Mars is in Uttar Bhadrapada. So Uttar Bhadrapada is something, it is already the symbol of Uttar Bhadrapada is cow. So the nature of her Mars, means the nature of her surgery is very, like I told you na, she does surgery so many times. She does the surgery, and if the person is very poor, she takes very less amount of money. So Uttar Bhadrapada Nakshatra, many of the spiritual gurus are having Uttar Bhadrapada loaded nakshatra. So she is having Mars in Uttar Bhadrapada. So that is the reason she takes less money from poor people. So for this is enough for today. So I'm not exposing the name of the doctor, neither the branch. Otherwise, whoever is in my friend list, they will understand about whom I am talking. So bye for today. I am wearing a Krishna today because of upcoming Krishna Janmashtami. Have a very happy Janmashtami. Have very happy Independence Day. Bye. See you next time with another horoscope of a doctor. And if you ask about remedy, the easiest remedy for any doctor is good Venus and good Jupiter. Then you can wear yellow on a Jupiter day. The doctor can say, yes, my uniform is white only, I cannot wear anything else. You can keep a yellow color kerchief also. Anything, a yellow pen also you can keep with you, because Jupiter is the most important. Jupiter and Venus, these two are most important planets for a doctor. So the doctor's apron is always white. So you do Venus's color is white. So you don't need to carry something white for being a doctor, because already apron is white. If your apron is of different color, then you can carry something white and something yellow always with you, because to keep your Jupiter and Venus strong, and eat every day something white and something yellow. So Jupiter, like papaya, ripe papaya is yellow, ripe mango is yellow, all these, like banana is yellow, the cover of the banana is yellow. So this kind of one fruit, yellow color fruit, you can take every day. And after that, it needs good moon, it needs affectionate nature, very affectionate nature and motherly nature. So you can have milk to keep the moon good, and for Venus you can have something like sugar or something white in your food. So bye. Next time I will appear with, for medical astrology, I will appear with another doctor's horoscope. Bye.